What is going on, my beautiful brothers and sisters, fellow radiators of love? Astro Phoenix here with your vibrational wrap up for today, April 28th of 2021. It's a little bit late here, so if you're on the East Coast, hopefully you catch this. And it's like what 10 something, and it's like almost like 10:30, I guess, at night. And in any event, um, let's see what we got going on for this. Hope that you all had a lovely, blessed day. Hope that you all had a super powerful day. As you all know, we had the card of Soul Time earlier. So let's see what we have for the final card. We have the card of Realization. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. Really good way to wrap up this day, especially with the moon in that first decade of Sagittarius today. We had the card of Soul Time, where essentially I was talking about how you are a spiritual badass and whether or not you're going to realize it. Looks like today you guys realize that. We got the card of realization here. And really, it's about, like I said, getting into your heart centered truth, really expressing the true uniqueness of who you are. Honestly, it seems that the message today is rather simple. It's realizing that, like, hey, you know what? You are an infinite, powerful, co-creative being. And yes, this physical body will diminish. It will go back into the earth, but you're not your body. You temporarily inhabit this body, and this body is an incredible technology. And I do feel like even the technology of this body is upgrading. But still, even beyond that, you are beyond that because you are an infinite, powerful, co-creative being. And today was a major day of realizing that. Probably helped with the whole full moon of Scorpio and a lot of the releasing that we did. You know, I'm gonna show you guys something. This is one of my this is a painting I did back in 2017. And it means so much to me, this painting. I came up with this painting, I was like driving, and I had the idea of this painting, right? And then as soon as I got back home, at the time I was living with my dad, and I drew it out, and then I painted it. Pretty much all within the same day, I painted it. I drew it out and then I painted it. If it wasn't the same day, it was the very next day. And this piece means so much to me, and I look at it because when I look at this, I see healing, I see courage, I see bravery, and I see someone who probably stepped into their ninja way uh, before even realizing what exactly it was. And that's essentially this: is that no matter what uncertainty grips my heart or whatever fear clouds my soul, I will continue to fight on and I will shine my love. And that's really what it's about. And I feel like this can be applicable to really to anybody and anyone. Everyone has their own way, their own tenet. But I've realized this multiple times over the course of my life, and you will probably realize multiple things over the course of your life. Kind of like the same lessons or messages or tenets will continue to come up today, or just, in general. So I guess this one came up today. But it's just this life is a journey, life is a journey. And, we come down here to learn, to experience, to grow, to do all of these incredible, amazing things. I just got finished watching MTV's The Challenge, and they get to do some of the coolest things ever. All these different challenges and stuff like that, and these games that they play. And it's just like, especially right now, you know what? It's like life itself is a risk. When we come here, life itself is a risk, and no one's gonna get out alive either. So, but as far as alive in that sort of sense, right? But you death is just a transformation, right? It's a transformation. It's moving from one stage to another. But while we are here, we might as well make the best of it. And I understand that there are cautions that people take. I understand that there are different. There's worries and reservations and preservations that we have. But it's like life is full of so much wonder and magic and incredible things that can really happen to all of us. And, there will be challenges, of course, and, there will be arguments and fights and disagreements and stuff. And, life doesn't come without those. But I have a lot of great things going on in my life right now. You have a lot of great things going on in your life right now. If you're watching this video, especially, you have a lot of great things going on in your life right now. And I think people are really starting to realize that. And people are really starting to realize that, life itself is a risk. So we might as well make the best out of it. It's like you have to understand that your soul jumps at the opportunity to experience something new, uh, an opportunity for them to create and to expand. Your soul jumps at that opportunity. Like we wouldn't really think of it, with our human mind and our human emotions and these sort of different things, which are very valuable, but can also simultaneously, in many ways, be sort of like a double-edged sword. But our soul just like it yearns for that sort of opportunity and that sort of experience. So let's make the best out of this, guys. Let's make the best out of this. It's like there's going to just like I said, there's going to be challenges and stuff, but let's make the best out of life. Let's seriously do it. Like carpe diem, like balls to the wall. Let's do this thing. Let's have fun. Let's enjoy each other. Let's experience this. And yeah, if we come up against people that we don't necessarily agree with, we can either try and hash things out, or we could just let them be in their own space in this world, and we can be in our own space in this world. We're heading to the age of Aquarius. There's a lot of realignments that are going on, a lot of realignments as far as the groups of people that we associate with. And I think we all are realizing that. But I really do feel, and maybe this is just the Sagittarius in me, like the bright side of Sagittarius, maybe this is just the naive side of me, where I really do feel like peace can be had on this planet. And I probably feel that way because I've experienced it on this planet before in past lives. And many of you have as well. I think we all know that the peace in the future is going to look different. And maybe we shouldn't be trying to recreate, I guess, the peace that we might have had in the past. But interesting enough, I'm actually rather hopeful for the future. I know that there's going to be some things that we have to get through, but I'm actually really hopeful. So I think as people begin to realize how powerful they are and how they are co-creators and how they really can manifest their dreams, then this world will take a turn for the better. And despite all of the hype and all of the static and all of the fog and all of the confusion that is seemingly being our world is seemingly entrenched in, I think we actually have taken a turn for the better. It might just take us a little bit to realize that, but more and more and more people are realizing every single day just how powerful they are, and that is a blessing. So anyways, I love you all so much. Y'all take care, stay blessed, and I will see you all in the morning for the vibrational check-in for tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed evening. Thank you so much. Take care, guys.